Good morning.
Let's just jump right in today with a sentence that, well, it might sound a little weird. Goodbye, winter. Thank you for the hardship.
Just let that sink in for a second. Why on earth would you thank something that caused you pain? I mean, it goes against every single one of our instincts, doesn't it? We're supposed to run away from difficult times, slam the door, and never look back. And that, right there, brings us to what I call the gratitude paradox. We get so excited for the spring to arrive, for the good times, that we are in such a rush to forget the winter. We try to erase the hard times. But what if, in doing that, we're actually erasing a really crucial part of our own story?
And don't get me wrong, we absolutely should celebrate. You know that feeling, right? When a tough time in your life is finally over? Oh, that feeling of relief is it's amazing. It is so human to want to just shout, "I survived."
But here's the thing we risk losing. What if, in our big celebration, we're accidentally throwing away the key to our future strength, along with the memory of our past pain? What if that hardship itself was actually a gift that we just didn't recognize at the time?
You know, this reminds me of a time in my own life, a time I call my winter of the soul.
Yeah, there was this period not too long ago where everything just felt like a long, dark, and incredibly cold winter. It felt like nothing was growing, I wasn't making any progress, and any memory of warmth was just so far away.
Everything felt completely frozen, just stuck. And believe me, I wasn't thinking about finding a lesson or growing from it. No way. I was just desperate for it to be over. I'd wake up every single day just wishing for spring, for any tiny sign of a thaw.
But in Japan, we tend to have a different way of looking at the seasons. We understand that winter isn't some kind of mistake. It's not just this awful thing you have to endure. It actually has a very, very important purpose.
And this natural cycle holds such a powerful lesson for us. You see, the harsh cold of winter, it kills off the pests that would have harmed the new crops. The earth gets a much-needed rest, a time to recover its strength. All of this is essential preparation for the incredible growth of spring. The truth is, without the winter, spring just wouldn't be possible. So, how do we bring this wisdom into our own lives? Well, it really comes down to embracing a core Japanese philosophy, the wisdom of imperfection. This idea is called wabi-sabi. It's the art of finding beauty in things that are imperfect, things that don't last forever. It's about accepting that our lives have seasons, and that includes the cold winters. There is a unique, quiet beauty to be found even in those difficult times. And this connects beautifully to another key to happiness in Japan. The Japanese characters here say "ari no mama ni." This means accepting things as they are. Now, this isn't about being passive or just giving up. It's actually the opposite. It is a powerful act of looking at your own reality, your personal winter, and just saying, okay, this is where I am. It's only from that point of total acceptance that you can really begin to move forward. So, let's turn this idea into a simple ritual for you. First, just acknowledge a past winter in your life. Don't push it away, just name it. Second, try to identify what came from it. Did it force you to rest? Did it teach you a tough lesson you really needed to learn? And third, actively thank it for the strength you gained from the experience. You know, when you do this, something really amazing happens. Your past stops being this source of pain you have to run from. It becomes a library of your own strength, a real testament to your resilience. You start to see the hardship not as a failure, but as the very ground that prepared you for who you are today.
Okay, so let's bring all of this together into one simple, actionable happiness hint for today.
Here it is. I want you to take just 2 minutes today. Think of one hardship from your past, a personal winter, and simply write down one thing you are grateful it taught you. You know, studies actually show that this simple act of expressing gratitude can literally rewire our brains for more well-being.
Have a wonderful day. Iterashai.